All right, looks like we're live. Hello and welcome everybody. Today is November the 7th, and we're here to do the BTC Pre-Market Prep using the Zazook app. I'm joined with co-founders Andy and Rennie. Good evening to you guys out in the Far East. How's it going?
Good evening.
Yes, good, thank you.
Awesome,
Yeah,
awesome,
yeah.
awesome. So yeah, let's get into it because well, what happened yesterday? Yesterday, Ethereum did very nicely. And we also had that come in as a juicy tip. Of course, knowing myself, and I did things, I took advantage, leveraging situations, of course. But yeah, I mean, curious to see what we're looking at today, as we're preparing for the North American markets to open in about 1.5 hours. Um, so yeah, without further ado, Rennie, uh, please, let's go through the
Yeah.
market health.
Yeah, we're looking at the market health report here. As you can see, the 4 hours in the positive area. It got back a little bit because, of course, after a huge move up of the crypto market, there has to be a correction. So that's why you see that average that percent over underneath. That's the percent of coins that basically had a pullback. The 12 hours is nearing 50, and of course, the daily needs a little bit more time to get into positive area. If you look at the sectors, then again, the meme coins are leading. And the AI, the NFT, the DeFi are all, and also the gaming have all moved up a bit. AI and DeFi the most. So those maybe are the coins that we have to have a look at. So let's go to our market indicators. So you can see the short-term trend is positive. It turned positive yesterday and yesterday morning. And the long-term trend is also positive. And that was today, this morning, 7 o'clock Bangkok time. So basically, the market is in a positive trend. If we need to see if Bitcoin can continue its move up and taking the altcoins with it, but we will have a look at the chart of Bitcoin in a minute. Fear and Greed Index. For convenience, we have that in here too. You can find that on the internet, but we put it in here too. 77. So that moved up from 70, I believe. So it says there's extreme greed in the market, well, but that can be for a while. So let's see. Here are used juicy tips. We've got juicy tips in different categories. Top 40 by volume. We have the elite altcoins. That means that those are all the coins that we have. Like 400 coins are in there. We have the AI sector, the NFT sector, the meme sector, the gaming sector, the DeFi sector. And you can get access to these sectors, I believe, if you have a professional or elite role.
Yeah, so Pro gives you two time frames of the sectors. Elite gives you three.
Yes, an
Member
elite.
Pro doesn't get the sectors.
And if you are an elite, you get all the coins. If you're pro, then you won't get all the coins. Am I right?
That's correct. So the elite channel is basically the the sectors and you've got the sectors and then you've got the top 40 by volume. So they're the kind of highest traded coins. And then, but for elites, those that maybe are happy to take the low cap coins, quite a few of those come into there. More
Yeah, right.
volatile, of course, more risk, but you can get higher gains as well.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's I agree with that. Yes. So we said that we should have a look at the AI sector, see what came in. AO, IO USDT and AI USDT. So we'll can have a look at those later. Also, the meme sector. Pepe, 1,000 sats and Ordi. So let's keep them in mind. Let's have a look at BTC now. This is the BTC chart. This is the daily chart, and this is basically the last the last break level. This should be a break level. Let me fix that quickly. So this is the last break level that Bitcoin moved above, and as we know, there needs to be a green body above that break level before it is really broken. So let's see what happens today with Bitcoin. Bitcoin can do it, then it might go back to the daily break level. That is going to be support now. And if that doesn't hold, then it might go look for this area 68, around the 68,000. So we'll just have to wait and see if the move up will continue or if Bitcoin has to first breathe a little bit and pull back. We said AIOUSDT. This is the chart of AIUSDT. As you can see, it had a really nice move up, and that's why it came in. It's the start of an uptrend, but at this moment, it is coming off
this is
a whole level.
IO.
IO, yes. And so that could be that could correct a bit, even as low as this level over here. So at this moment, I wouldn't take that trade. I would wait for a correction. You can also have a look at lower time frames, and then you can find more hold levels. And depending on your risk tolerance, you can either go in earlier or really wait for a pullback, which also can mean that you miss the trade. AI, look, AI is bottoming out. So there is, I haven't drawn that in yet, but there is a 1 day break level here, which can hold the move back. But if it touches that, then there's a good chance that it will attack it again and eventually break. But there's not a lot of profit to be made here, so I would really wait for a pullback in this coin. The DeFi coins, I think it was a 12-hour, yeah. AAVA USDT came in. Had a look at that one. And well, that's really looking good. There are 2 arrows here because AV came in the 4-hour, I think, before it came in now in the 12-hour. And as you can see, let me go to the 4-hour. It had really a nice up. It broke this daily break level, which means that the move probably will continue. And it did, and even broke this break level. So it has quite a bit of potential in my view, and these levels should hold the move up. If they dive below, if would dive below it, then the move is probably not going to continue, at least not immediately. So if you look at AVE, then in a broad view,
on the 4 hours, if you can go to the DeFi 4-hour update channel, you'll see it's already got 12. That first yellow arrow's already got 12%.
Right. If you see this chart, Eve has quite a lot of potential if it breaks out. Now let's go to which channel did you say for our channel, right? DeFi?
Yeah, DeFi update.
DeFi update, right.
8:32 our time. It reached. People watching this, you'll see we've had a lot of juicy tip updates today.
Yeah, here it is, AVA, 12%.
Yeah, so that was your first yellow arrow. So that came in, and then,
Then it had this first move up, and now it came in the 12. So yeah, we had quite a bit of coins coming in, quite a lot of profits also. If we look,
yeah,
for
they went. A lot came in this morning and over our night, and quite a lot of them went to at least 3%, but reasonably quickly.
Yeah, and I'm now looking at the elite channel, and you can see.
Now you see Ray there. I sold that the other day.
Okay.
I mean, I got a good profit from Ray, but you see, it's gone up to 141% there.
Yeah.
But I got out just less than 100. But who cares?
It's like 3 weeks ago I came in.
Yeah, I've been monitoring that for a long time and trading it for a long time.
And the amazing thing is that result was achieved on no leverage.
No leverage there, no. None of these tip updates show leverage. They are the actual profits.
RDNT had an update today, not that long ago, an hour ago, 14%, and only 12 hours in trade. I mean, here, 8%, 8 hours in trade. So it doesn't need to take a long time.
I was going to actually point out ENA, because ENA has done very well today.
Yeah, here, 11%.
Yeah, nearly 12, yeah.
So all of them, a lot of them here, Ray, again, it's the same coin. Maker, here's Ethereum. Mm-hmm. You made a nice profit on Ethereum, right, Liz?
Yeah, it was.
I think ETH went to 10% actually in a different channel.
Well, it came in at the 4 hour at 25 something, and then I think on the 12 hour it came in at 26.29.
Yeah, it's the 4 hour tip updates. It's gone up to 10%.
Yeah, here you have it in the top 40 by volume, and ETH is one of those.
Yeah, and I actually missed that one. Yeah, it was the 12 hour that.
Oh, you missed it?
No, yeah, I missed it.
Or be in it.
Well, the problem was that I didn't know how serious we could take ETH at this point, just because it's been so neglected all this time. So it's just like, okay, well, if this one does come in, I mean, is the faith restored amongst the consensus? And of course, with a breakout like that, it's definitely back. I mean, I had long-term holders come up to me and say, "Hey, Biz, what's going on with ETH, man? I mean, like, I should have just bought BTC." And I'm like, "Yo, now's not the time." Luckily, they held on.
Well, came into our news today that hang on a minute, that quite a lot of ETH. Who was it that sold a lot of ETH? I can't remember. I don't know if I found it, but oh yes, Ethereum whale sells 15,000 ETH on Kraken.
Wow.
Yeah, there's a red bar in front of it, so probably.
Yeah, you never know. What is interesting, is if you go to just not the latest news, which is about the latest testnet for Ethereum, Mekong. If you go above it, they're saying that Trump might put in this Scott Bessent as the SEC Was it the I thought it was the SEC chair. Yeah, SEC chair. And he's very crypto friendly.
Yeah, they're talking about using Bitcoin as how do you say that, as a reserve currency. Huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, exactly. But then he also mentioned that 4 billion was a healthy target for a reserve.
Only 4 billion for America. That's not a lot.
No, but I mean it's sizable comparatively. I mean right now they have 2 billion.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Well, 4 billion, and Bitcoin is at how many billion now?
I think they had 2 billion, but then at the same time I noticed that there was some uh that the that those accounts were starting to liquidate back in August.
I mean, market capitalization of Bitcoin. Do you know how much that is?
Yes, you can go into the short-term trend channel for that.
Market cap. So that's how many billion?
Oh,
So it's 2.2 billion market cap total, and
2
60%
billion.
of that is Bitcoin.
So that means that he would have to buy all the Bitcoin, and that would not be enough, not yet.
Oh, that's 2.2 trillion.
yeah.
Oh, okay, trillion. That's too bad. Why we should encourage him to buy 2 trillion? Okay. Well, as I said, we will have to wait and see if this trend continues, if Bitcoin can break that break level that we showed in the chart here, and we basically have to take it from there. So this daily bar needs to be a green bar for this level to break. So let's see.
Yeah, and we're in November. I think this is the time to be getting ready to trade, folks. And what Zazook does is saves you such a lot of time in finding the opportunities. So, you can come into Zazook, you can take a free trial, which gives you a whole week of elite level before you even commit to anything. Then you can go off and buy one of our NFTs, which is a subscription NFT, currently on chain set at 80% discount for evermore, for every time you extend your subscription. But it also allows you to end your subscription, so you can effectively pause if you can't trade for a week or two or a couple of months, and we credit you back the time you've not used. So this is not like a typical gym membership where you pay for a year, never use it, and lose your money.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely. And we're also working on an incentive program as well. And so those that contribute and get in early will get access to that. And it's just one way to sort of reward the early contributors and help traders get memberships subsidized month to month. So yeah, I think we are pretty much end of the time for today. If you guys want to join, we'll be in the VC. Join our Discord. The link's in the description. And like Andy mentioned, you can activate a free trial, and from there you can also purchase an NFT, and you'll also be locking in a discount if you purchase it today at an 80% discount, and that stays with you as long as you are a holder of that NFT. And so this is a limited time window, and if you want to get involved, now's the time, especially when we're starting to enter market conditions like this. Yeah, and I think that's pretty much it. So yeah, if you guys want to connect, join the VC. We're going to be taking a look at some charts and some more juicy tips and charting this out and identifying potential trades for today. Awesome, guys. We'll do this again. Is it tomorrow? Today, Friday? No, it's Thursday.
No, it's tomorrow. We've got tomorrow as well. It's Thursday today.
All right. Yeah, cool. All right, guys. We'll see you again tomorrow. Same time, same channel. All right, later, guys.
Later.
Bye-bye.
Happy trading, everyone.
All right.